Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek. I am Penj and welcome to Transport, a business transport management game all about supply and demand. So there's going to be lots of businesses that supply stuff, other businesses that demand stuff, and our job is to connect them together with road and rail and boats and planes and whatever else, carrier pigeons and camels and stuff I don't know, and that kind of stuff, and make money out of it basically and become the best transporting person in this whole procedurally generated world. It looks really pretty, look. It looks really lovely. All the little tiles are changing their usage type. I guess this is a farm of some sort. So as the time goes by, the seasons are rolling by and the sort of farm land is changing. So that's quite cool. It's currently not out on Steam, this game, as it stands right now. It's coming out on the 18th of January into early access. The version we are going to be playing today has been provided to me by the developer. Thank you very much to those guys. But as such, because it's a pre-early access version, there may be a few little bugs and things, but that's fine. Also, there is no tutorial. So I've gone into this already and had a little go at it because I didn't want to go in blind not knowing anything. And it was a good job I did because it's not as straightforward as you might think without a tutorial. If the tutorial, when it's in the full version, will probably be very invaluable and it will help. But yes, I had to have a good sort of 20-minute, half an hour go at it just to understand how to even do the most basic of things. So here we go. Let's start a new game. And we're not going to do quick start because that only gives you one opponent, and that's a little bit rubbish. We're going to customize the game start. So we're going to have a flat world type. Let's have it small or normal. Let's have it normal. Why not? Industries. Right. One thing we are going to do is lane. We're going to drive on the left. I'm very sorry, rest of the world, but I'm in the UK. Look, city names are British. Good old British city names. So we're going to have a left-hand drive place, please. Opponents. This is where we get to pick our opponents. Now this bit is a bit curious, so I'm not entirely sure about this. We pick add, he appears down here. Then we can go to here. So then it says delete opponent, but it adds him anyway. So again, one of the bugs that we've come across. Let's have 3 opponents on Earth. So there's going to be 4 people duking it out for supremacy on this map. And start settings, we're going to give ourselves $1 million. We're going to give ourselves $1 million because, yeah, it helps more. Surely it'll be £1 million, actually, thinking about it. Should be £1 million. If we're left-hand drive and all the names of the UK stuff, should be £1 million. And colours, there was a nice, there's a proper blue Geek colour in there somewhere. There we go, that one. That'll do. And this doesn't change as it stands right now. I'm just wearing this kind of, this lovely sort of blue jacket and white shirt, which I never ever wear ever. So there we go. You can start with all the things switched on if you like, but we're not going to do that. We're going to play it as you're supposed to play it. So here we go. Let's begin. So the world is flat, so obviously that implies that you can have hills and mountains and you have to build tunnels through it and it's more expensive. But because we don't really know what we're doing, let's not do that yet. So here we go. We've got $1 million. I assume they're, yes, dollars. Never mind. And yeah, 1st of January 1950. And this is my sort of rank. So I'm a warehouse man. So I don't quite know why I've got all this responsibility. So our job is to find industries and connect them together with the things that they need. Now there are towns, so this is a little town just here, look. Oh, it looks really nice. You can revolve it round, so you can twist the map round. It's very pretty. So this is a little place, 24. I've paused time, by the way. So let's go up here. Let's show some industries. So there are some fairly straightforward industries. For example, there are power plants, and you may want to get stuff to those power plants. There is a coal mine near Denton. Is there a coal power plant? Right, there's a coal power plant just here. So if we jump to that location, ooh, right, okay, it's quite far away from everything else. Yeah, the map is quite big. The map is very big. I don't know if there's a whole map button up there somewhere, but yeah, it's a big old grid. So there's a power plant here, a coal power plant. That obviously needs coal to function. So we can go up to show industries here. A coal mine near Denton, if we jump to that, that is not too far away. So we could connect those up and ship coal from the coal mine, just here, to the coal power plant, just here. And the coal power plant will provide electricity to nearby places. I'm not entirely sure how the electricity is transmitted. There's no power lines or anything. What's that little thing on the end there? It's like a little farm on the end. So, yeah, Kidderminster. Okay, Kidderminster. Right, okay, in the Midlands of the UK. That's nice. So, yeah, so the electricity here, there's no energy. There's no energy. And if we click on Kidderminster, down here, there it says cities need power to grow and industries need power for the production of goods. So really, the first thing we need to do is get power to our power stations. And this one seems a fairly good bet. Now, the other people, the other computer people, are going to also be doing this kind of stuff. They are also going to be building roads and connecting things up and shipping freight and whatever else around. So I kind of have to hurry up a little bit with this. So the idea is we're going to build this as a road connection, I think, because that's probably the most straightforward. Just build a big old bridge and then connect it up. Let's build it so it goes across there, shall we? So what we want to do is we want to have ourselves a loading station. So we want the loading station to go... Is that the road loading station? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Right, so the road loading station, this is how you orient the things. Oh, it's gonna... Oh, yeah, because I've twisted the map round. It's all gone a bit strange. Okay, so there's the loading station for the thing. Can't be built. Oh, okay. Is that because the ground... Ah, because the ground isn't flat enough. Okay. Can we build it on the top? It's a bit rubbish, but we could try. Is that the right way around? Can we build it there? There we go. So that's on the same level as the coal power plant. Denton East. So then we need a road. And the road... Where's our power plant gone? There it is. The road needs to sort of come down this way a bit. Oh, that needs to connect up, which is a bit weird. Then where do we want this to go to? So ideally we want it to go... Yeah, let's connect the city up. Why not? So let's put a road bit... Connect the city up like that. And then a bridge. We're going to need to build a bridge, which is relatively expensive. So it's going to come over here like that. So now we've got a bridge in. $46,000 to build our bridge. Ouch. And then we just drag that straight up there. There we go. So now they're all connected. There is something a bit weird. The roads don't seem to snap together very well. Again, it's, you know, it's early access. That's fine. But look, so that road will not connect to that bridge because there's a white line there. You have to kind of draw over it to then make the roads connect, which is a little bit strange. Right, and then near our power plant, we want to put in another loading station. And which way round is this one? That one. So let's just pop it. Yeah, that'll do. Just there will do. And then build another road up to that one. So now we've got ourselves... Oh, and connect the bridge. There we go. So the power station and the coal thing here, the coal mine, are now connected. So now we need to get ourselves some trucks. We need some vehicles to ship the stuff. So we need to build ourselves a little vehicle shed. So let's put a little vehicle thing down there. So this is where some of our vehicles are going to live. We click on this and we get the choice to build trucks, which we probably do want to do, or indeed buses, which we can do later on. But the minute we want trucks. So let's buy us a truck, like so. Then we go to the depot and we get to go to our truck here and we want to add a trailer. We want to go down here. We want a coal trailer because it's going to ship coal from here to the coal power plant just here. I'm so had a terrible thought that's not a coal power plant. It is a coal power plant. There are oil power plants as well. And we'll buy a trailer for it, like so. So now that has a coal trailer. Now at the minute, you can sort of get upgrades and things. At the minute, we can't have an extra trailer on there. We can't have an extra trailer. I'm not entirely sure how you add extra trailers, but no further trailers can be added. Maybe it needs bigger lorries or something, bigger trucks. But okay, so we've got one truck with a coal trailer. That won't really be enough because it's got to make this journey all the way across the bridge and across there. So we want to clone that really. We want, I don't know how many trucks. That's quite a long way. It's a prohibitively long way. So we've got 861,000. They're not that expensive. So let's copy it. 830 down to 798. 7, let's have, you know what? Let's have 6. Let's go crazy. Let's get this place powered up. Let's get this providing lots of power to lots of nearby places. So now, what we have to do is we have to click on the truck. We have to say, where is it? Where is it? Information? No. Oh, yes, we would switch them on at some point. Adjust timetable. That was it. Right, add a stop. So you're going to stop there, and then you're going to stop just there. So that is it. You're going to stop here, pick up some stuff, stop here, drop off stuff, which is fairly obvious, I think. And then we want to go into you, information, and enable you. So now the lorry is switched on, the truck, sorry, I'll call it a lorry, but the truck is switched on and it will do its route. So it will go to the coal thing, pick up some coal, drive along here, along this lovely road we've built, and deliver it to the coal power plant. We want to do that with the rest of these as well. So add a stop. Can we zoom out and get them both on the same page at the same time? Yes, we can. Okay, right, add a stop. You to you. You want to add a stop, so let's do that. You want to add a stop. There we go. That's the 4th truck. 5 trucks. Oh, can we not have... maybe we can only have 5 trucks. Maybe that's all that depot can take. It can hold 5 things. Okay, so we want to come out of that mode. So that truck needs to be switched on. So let's enable that one. Let's enable... okay, no, it's when they're enabled, they're driving away because they're not in the depot anymore. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, so you've got an actual schedule, but you don't. Okay, that's fine. Right, add a stop there to there. Splendid. And then enable you. So now, if we move time on, we should see a little fleet of trucks coming out. And they're driving on the left. I'm very sorry, rest of the world, but yes, left-hand drive. There we go. So there's 4, 5 trucks. Yes, I suppose that needs a bit of work still. 6 trucks. There we go. They've all merged out of each other. And they'll stop here. They'll pick up some stuff. And then they'll turn around. Now, at the minute, there'll be a bit of a bottleneck because there's obviously 6 trucks doing stuff. But look, there's a little gap appearing now where they're stopping to pick stuff up. Here's miraculously not picked anything up. Good job, buddy. This road could do with a bit of work, couldn't it? This is the worst road in the world. So yeah, that guy at the front has failed to pick anything up because he is an idiot. You had one job. Go and pick up some coal. You've forgotten to pick up the coal, you wally. So then they go over here. Go over our lovely bridge. That looks very cool. So they go over the bridge. They're going to come to the coal power plant. And then they will start generating some electricity. Yes, look, consumption. They need 84 coal. And they've got nothing. And when this arrives, well, not you. Not Mr. Truck number 1, because you're an idiot. So you're just going to turn up at this and go, oh, right, I've got nothing happening here. Bye-bye. You're going to turn around because you are a wally. Now, can I make a slightly better turning thing just here? Can we have that going out like that? So they can come around this way and turn round? That would be better, wouldn't it? Can that not go to there? No. Oh, that's irritating. Okay. Take that out and take that out. Let's see if we can put that road into there like that. My thought was that they can then turn round here and not clog up all the other things. But there we go. So we're making $3,566. They're arriving at the station. Another 3,566. That's good. And then look, it's generating energy. And that's good. So it's burning through this coal, but it's generating energy. And energy is used by this place. So look, it's full of energy now. It's full of energy. So Kidderminster, the small city, will start growing, which is very cool. So now we want to do other stuff. So we've got that going. Oh, right. Let's pause it a second. So Kidderminster has grown to a city. Wow. Now, I don't quite know why. Maybe just because it has some power, perhaps. Causeway End has grown to a city. Henlade and Eastwood. So all these places now, because there's electricity, are now growing. So where are those places? Pave Lane, Provran Mill, Haresfield. Okay, so that could be the influence of the other computer people as well. I wonder if I can spot where they might be. Oh, there, look. Certainly something is going on there. That wouldn't be there, I don't think. Those bridges wouldn't be there. So they've connected Hendra and whatever that place is. Is that Hendra still? I don't know. Maybe that was there. Okay, I'll be surprised. Right, Lon is kind of where the action is. Because look, that's a massive city. That's going to have loads of stuff. I think we stay near us. I think we stay down here. I've lost it. There it is. We stay down here. Yeah, now these bridges here are interesting, aren't they? Were they in before? I honestly didn't notice. I didn't notice. Okay, so now what we could do is we can either go and find ourselves some other industries. So look, there's a thing here, look. A sewage plant. A sewage plant is just there. Now, Denton is going to create sewage because that's what happens. There you go. They're going to create 385 litres of sewage. Lovely. Whereas Kidderminster is also going to make sewage because people do that kind of thing. So we need to then ship the sewage from there, from these cities, over to the sewage plant. And then it does some stuff. So it consumes sewage and it produces water, which is good. And yes, this thing here, resources. Tools are made out of steel and rubber. Tools are a resource. So I think I also need to get some tools to them. Now, where makes tools? That is a good question. Let's connect this up first then. So we want to do this again. I think we're again going to use road. We're not going to use rail or anything, I don't think. We've got trams. We've got trams, we've got ports. Airports we can't do quite yet. Monorails, maglev trains are the options. A vacuum train. I don't know what a vacuum train is, but in 1950, the concept of a vacuum train would melt people's heads, I imagine. So yes, I suppose I could build a train. I could build a train track between these places. That's probably quicker for sewage. Is that a good thing? And then yes, it's got signals and such like on it. Now the only thing is, where is the stopping point for those? Because goods and passengers are loaded at the train station. Now when I did this before, my little run through, I didn't build a train. I did not build a train thing. So do I want to do this now? Do I want to build a train thing and have it go horribly wrong? Because I'd like to connect Denton with this place. I might need to... I can't flatten the side of Denton, can I? What does a train station look like there? Okay, so if I turned it round... Can I turn that round in any way? How do I rotate that? Normally they have a little rotatey thing. But no, presumably the train has to go that way across it, where obviously the white lines are. I don't think I can turn it round. Is Q or anything? R. Okay, right. I wonder if there's just a bit to tell me how to turn that round. No, okay. I can't find any sort of key mapping, key control things. It's got news, history, and manage. Oh, help. This could be useful. Yep, that's to do with the camera stuff. Yes, I've got that N key resets. It'll start loan. I start with the loan. The loan is generating interest monthly. Pay it back in the financial overview or increase the loan if you need money. Okay, I didn't know that. Cities need power. Yet we've kind of got that sorted. Build stations, stops, train stations, loading stations, ports or airports near cities or industries to get goods to the stations. You can buy vehicles in depots and define timetables. Okay, and then camera control, blah, 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 blah. Well, okay, I've never done this before. Let's try building a train thing. Why the heck not? So we want a station just here to, I don't know, handle the sewage, which is a little bit grim, isn't it? So I see. Okay, I can't build a station just there. Do I need to build it on a track? Oh, I wonder if I build it on a track. Okay. So can I have a train track coming? I mean, that's farmland. Sorry, people of Denton. I'm going to have to go over your farms a little bit. Sorry, do apologise. Not too much, but I apologise a little bit. And then, yeah, we want Kidderminster to also have that thing. Oh, and here. Oh, Haresfield. Could we connect all these up? That would be quite good, wouldn't it? Okay, so if we build a train track like that's quite expensive. Okay, train tracks are expensive. Train tracks are very expensive. Okay, and then up to Denton from there, say. So to Denton. And then let's... Oh, a little autosave kicking in. Let's ruin this farm. Sorry, farm. Just the corner of the farm. It's fine. Let's bring that in. Oh, no, that's connected. There we go. Bring that in. Bring that round. No, connect them. Connect these two. Now, connect them immediately. Oh, that's kind of a floaty angle. Okay, can we build this down like that? No. Okay, right. We might need to do something about this, because that's probably not going to let anything happen, is it? I wonder if we can build it along like. Hang on. Right, hang on. Let's try this. Let's just do that. Ta-da! And then just there, can we put a station? No. How do the stations work? Oh, okay. The stations are long. Stations are what? Or do they go to the side of the track? Okay, I'm not entirely sure how a station works then. Goods and passengers are loaded at the train station, but it doesn't seem to let me build a train station no matter what I'm doing with it. So I don't really know. There's signals, which is fine. That's absolutely fine. A depot, yeah, buy, sell and maintenance for trains, but the train station does not appear to be as intuitive as I was hoping it would be. I thought it might just click onto these things, but no, it doesn't seem to want to do anything. I don't really know how to build a train station then in that regard. Do I just drag? Can that be a train station? I mean, I don't really want that as a train station. That's a big train station if that works. No. Okay, I don't know how to build a train station. I'm not entirely sure how that works. You don't build it next to it. Oh, you do. I see. You build it alongside the tracks. But now that's not now that isn't connected at all to the oh goodness me. Okay, right. We can recover this. It's fine. Sorry, farmland. I'm really sorry. I'm ruining everything. I'm very sorry. Right. Undo this. Well, not undo. Just a bit. Oh, and I've deleted some farm. Okay. Right. Now that's going to there, like that. That's good. Oh, connect that up into the station, you silly thing, and that into that. Yes. Okay. Right. We've got a station. Probably not where I really wanted the station. I'd rather have it sideways on. But do you know what? I'm gonna take that. Well, I can do it. Do you know what? Let's put it there. Look. Let's delete that station. This is probably wasting so much money, but there we go. We live and learn. Right. That way round. Diddly diddly do into there. Connect it up properly. Thank you very much. That to there. That into the station. Yes. Okay. Right. So. We've connected Denton Pond. That is not a pond I wish to go playing in. That is not a pond to go fishing in the sewage pond. So Denton's connected. And then we want to get Haresfield. So Haresfield also needs to have a rail track thing connected to it. And then it needs to go to Kidderminster as well. And then we need to put a bridge. Maybe the Kidderminster one can come afterwards. Maybe just Denton and Haresfield can send sewage to them at the moment. Right, so we need ourselves another station. So let's do that there. Okay, yeah, I swear I didn't do that before, but never mind. Right, and then we want it to come... Well, that's kind of it, isn't it? We just want it to go along this back and forth along this track, taking stuff from Haresfield and Denton to there. Do I need to make it loop back round so it can come back round? I'm not entire... I don't know how this is going to work. Okay, right. Here's a train shed thing. Let's spin it round. Definitely not that way. Let's put it in the corner, look. Just there, look. And then let's come out of this. Go into here. A steam locomotive DMF 50. I know nothing about trains. That sounds absolutely fun. A steam train, though, sounds very lovely. It's quite expensive. It's quite expensive. Okay. So now that's in our depot. So now I want to add a trailer. And we want to add... a sewage trailer. Sewage tank. There we go. Lovely. Delicious. Right, okay. So we've got ourselves a sewage tank. Just trailers. It's got a coal trailer already with it, has it? Okay. Of course it needs... Oh, for goodness sake. Do I need to get coal to this? Do I need to get coal to the trains to make them work? Oh, I hadn't considered that a train would need coal to function. Do they not just come with coal? Do they not just have coal automatically? Oh, that's a bit irritating, isn't it? So if I got to deliver coal to this bit, if I got to deliver coal from... I mean, that's not too much of a bind. The trucks are only just here. Deliver coal to the station? I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. Okay, let's just leave that like it is for now. Let's just do that. Right, now is the train going to work? If I press play... no, right, pause it. Of course it won't, because I haven't given it a job to do, and I've not enabled it. Okay, right, let's click on the thing, go to you, in the depot, click on you, information, enable you, currently, and then we want to go to adjust your timetable, add a stop. So we want to stop just there, at Haresfield, stop. Oh, I haven't put a thing just there. Wait there, everybody. Hold on 1 second. We're going to build ourselves a station, hopefully. No. No, we are not going to build ourselves a station for whatever reason. Okay. Right, hang on. Come out of this. Oh, one day I'll play one of these games and I'll know what I'm doing. One day it'll happen. Okay. We need to get rid of that, I think. Get rid of it all to there, maybe. And then raise that bit up, because we can do that. Clear the terrain or destroy buildings. There was a terrain editor there. We want to raise the terrain. Raise terrain height can't be changed. Okay, is that because it's got that next to it? Or is that just because it's got a place next to it? Raises the terrain. Right, now that's flat. That looks fairly flat to me. Right, now do this. Now can we build a train station? Just there. Okay, fine. We're getting there. We're getting there, slowly but surely. We're getting there. We're not getting there. This is not getting anywhere. Right, up that way, and then into the station. Delete this bit. Right, destroy you. Destroy that bit and make that work again. Make trains great again. There we go. Up to there. No, like that, for goodness sake. And that can go down to there. Right, okay. Right. Yeah, pretend you didn't see any of this ineptness going on. Right, you. Right, yes, you there in the depot. Adjust your timetable. So you've got the Haresfield stop. Now let's add a stop at Denton. And then at Denton Pond. Now let's see how this works. So I don't know, can it come back across the track? That's what I want to know. Can it come back? And is it going to move at all? Because does it need coal? Okay, it seems to be moving. It seems to be doing something. Right, it has a full load of coal. I expect that is going to deplete as it comes down. So can we click it? Can we click the train? Okay, so it's doing that. Yeah, right, it turns round. Okay, fine. So it turns round on the track on its own. And it now presumably has some sewage on board, I'm assuming. Sewage capacity, 3,000 litres. So is that going to be enough? Like, how has that taken that away of the 2,563 litres? Okay, so it's going to stop here. Now, we should see money rolling in. We do need some money because we've spent quite a lot on this elaborate train system that probably isn't going to flipping work. And this little bit here, which is entirely unnecessary, but never mind. Right, let's just hurry him on a bit. Speed time on. He's not the quickest of trains, is he? Come on, chop chop. It's taking you several days to go along this track. Right, and then you're going to stop here. Now, again, do you need to stop here at the minute? I've no idea. Like, how can we figure out how much you've got in there? How much stuff is in your sewage thingamabob at the minute? Like, is it full? Train, how much is in your sewage trailer thingamabob? Oh, I don't know. Right, and then let's see if this generates any money. Let's see if he drops anything off at Denton Pond or not. Because it should do. I've tried to stuff up those, and he's got a sewage trailer, so he should be picking up the sewage. So let's have a little look. And he's stopping at Denton Pond. No. Oh, dear. Okay. Okay. So that didn't go entirely according to plan. You're supposed to pick up the sewage. Pick up the sewage. Pick up the sewage. There's loads of it. There's 385 litres there. And now this could be interesting. This could be interesting. Is he going to stop and pick up the 385 litres of sewage? Because I would expect him to do that. Ah, right, of course. No, he's not stopping back there, is he? He's going to here. Okay, he's going to the Haresfield Centre. Now, are we making some money from this? Is this generating lots of power? Yes, it is. We are making money from that, which is very good. Yep, the money's going back up. That's quite encouraging. Okay, so you're going to go back to here. So this place has got buildings and street, 2,563 litres of sewage. Are you, like, do you collect that sewage? Do you know to do that? Like, how does it know to collect the sewage from there and not anything else? Because it's got a sewage trailer, so I assume it would know instinctively that it's got a sewage trailer. It needs to pick up the sewage. I'm guessing. I'm assuming. I don't know. Let's add another... Oh, yes, our loan is very expensive, isn't it? Ouch. Okay, can we do some bus services? Because there are buses. Maybe we could get Kidderminster and Harefield connected up. That might be a thing we could do. Right, these guys give me some money, so that's quite welcome. So yeah, so there's buses. So now look, you can build a bus stop. Bus stops can be built on existing roads and serve as a waiting area for passengers. They cost $5,000. That might be worth doing. Now, I think we need to build our own roads, I think. So let's build a road up there. And then let's just have it going into there for now. And then we can connect Kidderminster and Harefield and even Denton. Let's try and get Denton connected. Can we get Denton? Can you build on those ridiculous roads like that? Oh, goodness me, I would not fancy driving along there. That's a bad road. Okay, and then up and connect to this. This is a horrendous road. That is a bad road. Right, okay, let's come down like that. Wow, that's some hill, isn't it? Crikeys. Oh, and you can't connect to the side of the little drop-off bits, can you? Okay, so like that. So Denton could be connected and there. Now, so I've got to be careful. I've not got much money. Harefield, Denton and Kidderminster. Right, okay, now we want to build ourselves another vehicle depot. So let's build it in the middle somewhere. Let's build it... where is the middle? Sort of here. Let's put it there. That'll do. Point it the right way, which is the right way. I don't know which way these are pointing in relation to my camera. So let's put that there. And then in here, bus. Bus P50, 16 passengers. Let's pause time for a sec. Let's buy ourselves a bus. And then adjust the timetable. Right, we need to put some bus stops in. So let's go here. Build a bus stop. So you can build a final stop, terminal serve as a waiting area for passengers, and then bus stops can be built on existing roads and serve as a waiting area. So we want to build a final stop or just a bus stop? Oh, the bus stops are absolutely teeny tiny. Look at those little things. Okay, so we want one in Denton. So a little bus stop in Denton. And then it can come along here. Let's have one, I don't know, this place in town. Did that even work? Did that ka-ching? Just there, okay. And then one over that side of town. And then all the way over here. Let's have one on this bit of town. And then, yeah, can we have one? Now, can we have one here? Because it's not on one of our roads that we've built, does it not count? Oh, no, it does count. Okay. And could that be the final stop, in fact? Terminal serve as a waiting area. Ooh. Ah, okay, right. There's an actual big specific final stop thing for it. Okay. Okay. Let's put that so it can drive through there, drop off just there, drop off just there, and then it can come back up and finish, say, just there? Is that okay? Just there. Okay, so that's a bus stop. And then we want it to come, so maybe the other end could be in Denton, possibly. Can we rotate that route? Will it even let us build just there? Will it let us build on that high up bit of ground? No. Okay, can we raise the ground? Can we raise that? No. It says no. It says not on your Nelly, Sonny. Okay, let's put the final stop thing then. Let's get rid of... Oh, how do we get rid of that bus stop, though? Just get... No, not... not the whole road. Just the... and then connect the road up. Just the bus stop. Okay, final stop can be not that way round. That way round can be just... where's the edge of Denton? Just there. Okay, now that's connected up. So that's got a nice connecting point. And then the bus wants to have a timetable. So let's add a stop. So Denton along to... So nothing needs to stop over there. Everyone don't need to stop there. Then to... Where was it? Just there. Then to just there. Then to there. Then to there. And then to there. And then go back and repeat, I think, is what we want to do. I imagine it goes here and then it goes all the way back again, I'm assuming. Or do I then need to say, oh yeah, there you go, look. And then it goes all the way back to there. To the train station? What? No, not the train station, you spoon. This thing here. The stop. No, not that. Delete all this. No, and no, for goodness sake. Right, I'd like to add a stop, please. Add a stop from there. From the Denton Centre. From that thing there. No, don't add more. I don't understand. I want to go from this bus terminal, just here, that one there. Denton Centre. I couldn't click on that anymore on that thing. And then over to here. Oh, it's going to put it in the thing, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it just means it knows it's a bus and it can go just there. I don't flipping know. Let's see if this works. Whatever. Then to just there. And then to just there and there and there. That's jolly exciting. Let's copy that bus. If I've got any money left, copy the bus and then come out of that. And then let's switch the buses on. So yeah, and you, and activate the buses. Oh dear. I suspect my train idea might have been an absolute disaster, because that isn't making any money at all. The train thing is not working. Now, if we get some money, so let's have a look. So our buses coming out of the thing. Yeah, look, 2 little blue buses. Beep, beep. Right, okay, let's see if that works. So these guys are still generating money. That's good. The coal guys are at least making a profit. As I go into minus 19 grand in debt. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. We can deal with that. So these guys are driving along the horrible road of doom. Stopping in here. Picking that. Now, can I see who's on the... Is there anyone on there? That's what I want to know. Is there anyone actually on that bus? Is it useful? It's got a capacity of 16. Passenger capacity 16. Does that mean there are 16 people on that bus? I've no idea. I don't know. I don't know how this works. Right, the little buses are going across the very lovely bridge. The very expensive bridge. Coming through here. Then they should stop here. Which is good. Okay, yep, so they've made some money. And these guys are as well. So the bus behind is making some money. Nobody at that side of town. Oh, they did. They made $164. I think these are nice little sort of cash cows, if you like. They can just sit and just merrily run. A water pump. Ooh, that could be useful. It produces water and it doesn't take anything. It doesn't need anything. That's interesting. I'm minus 40 grand in debt. Okay, so it's doing that. And it stops off here and drops people off here, one assumes. And then they go back and do it all again. Now, do they go all the way back home? Yeah, now do I need to change their route? Then go to that one, to that one, to that, and go back. Okay, I might need to do that. Right, how do I take out a loan? How do I take out a loan? Where is loan? Where's the monies? Manager, help, news history, there we go. Let's have a look at the map. So there we go. That's the size of the map at the moment. Now, I can't zoom in. Can I zoom it? What's that mean? I don't know what that means. Okay, so that's my thing that I put. That's my bridge. There. Oh, yeah, I've connected the two biggest cities, have I? Is that what I've inadvertently gone and done? I've gone and found the two biggest places, have I? Oh, no, the map is bigger than that. There we go, look. The map is huge. Yes, because I was going to say there are other places that are way bigger than that. So, yeah, I don't know where the other computer people are. I assume they're doing stuff. There you go. So they've built a thing there that's supplying that. I don't know what that does. But yeah, okay, so the computer people are on board. I could have built more. However, it's not working properly. Right, let's get money. Vehicles. Financial overview. Credit. Borrow 10 grand. I might need a little bit more than that. I pay 25 grand a month. 25 grand a month I pay out. Good grief. Okay, I like the way the building's changed. That building, I believe, is being upgraded, which is quite cool. Yeah, it's not picking up the sewage, which is a massive disappointment. I thought that is what we wanted. Stored commodities. Food, mail, passengers, water. Oh, you can't have sewage from here. Is that right? Why not? Why can you not have sewage from here? Why is that? So it can't take sewage. So we can take food, mail, passengers, and water. I don't really understand what... Yeah, look, profit's minus 18,500. I don't know why that can't have the sewage. It's got a sewage tanker. I don't know what... Oh, no, it is. It is taking the sewage. That just took some sewage from there. So they drop off the sewage here at this thing. Look, so it's 363 litres. And then this thing is then taking... Oh, okay. Okay. Ain't that a thing? Right, okay. So now you are doing sewage with 385 litres. So let's see if that goes down. Is that going to deplete or is that thing full? So now that is... Yes, so that's picked up the sewage from there. And then what happens here? So do they drop that off here? Is this going to make money? Maybe there's a bug because the first coal truck didn't do anything either, did it? Oh, just so I was going to find out if it worked. Damn you. Oh, that's really irritating. My business is bankrupt. You could have given me just literally, what, 5 more seconds? Oh, back to the main menu we go. Okay, right. I'm going to try something again. I'm going to try and get something at least built. Just so we can at least have a look and see if I can actually make this work. Yeah, but tutorial would be helpful. But yeah, there we go. Let's go for a new game. Let's start this all over again. I think all the options remain. All the opponents are in. No, I need to add some opponents. Well, let's add you and you and you. There we go. That'll do. And yeah, you can have flat or hilly. Let's have a small world. Let's have a smaller world. Only 256 tiles. And yeah, all this stuff can just be normal. I'm not too fussed. What city names can you have? German, British, German. Oh, right. Okay. I'll have British then, please. Yeah. Okay. Start sections. Have I got 1 million to start with? Yeah. Okay, right, let's start again, and I'll just try and get something up and running, at least just so we can have a look at what it's like when it's working. Imagine that. Imagine if it worked. Okay, so you rejoin me. I have started building on my slightly smaller map, so it's a little bit easier to see where everything is. You can simply scroll about quite a lot. I mean, it's still big. They're still big spaces, but it's not quite as vast as the other one. So we started over here. There was a little oil refinery, and the oil field, it's a sort of inland oil field, it's not one in the sea, was over here. So I built a road and connected it up. And then as soon as that was done, as soon as I sent my trucks away, green appeared. Green player appeared and also is trying to get in on my oil action. Look at that. He's nipping in and doing stuff. So that's a bit rude. So yeah, look, there, I built a tunnel. He's built a tunnel for some obscure reason. Don't know why I can't use my tunnel, but never mind. So yeah, so look, he's got his own little sort of drop-off area up here. We have connected up the town to this thing here, which is a water pump. So that's good. So just here, they are now getting... Oh, they're getting entirely 0% fulfillment of the water they require. That's good. Oh, good. I'm glad that works. One thing I have done as well, this thing here makes toys. It makes toys, which is quite cool. So it's producing 30 toys, I assume. Now, I haven't got these in. There's nothing that providing it these. There's nothing providing it rubber or plastic. So plastic is made out of oil. Rubber is made out of... What? Caoutchouc. Rubber is made out of that word. Really? Isn't rubber just a thing from a tree? Okay. Well, let's see what you do. Do you pick anything up? Right, so you are picking up goods. You are picking up 15 which I presume is tons of stuff, which is good. So you're picking up some toys. You ship it up to here. Also, so look, that is making some money. So they are dropping water off, I believe. Yes, look, they have some water in there. Right, let's just get rid of that. Yeah, does that tell us then in there that they're getting... There you go, look, 61% of their water requirement was met. And then, presumably it went to the next month and it went away again. So they could do with another truck to help with their water requirement. But then that would be good. That means they would have 100% of their water requirement, which is interesting. And then up here... Because this is still part of the same city up here, look. Northup Hall City. So, you know, it's still a big place. It's all the way up here. We have a little thing here to collect sewage. Lovely. So, yes, this is dealing with some of the sewage of this place. So, just there, look. 7,000, 8,000 litres of sewage going in. So, these little trucks are doing their best to try and get rid of all the sewage. The sewage works is all the way over here. And look, and it's indeed doing its stuff. So, it's consuming all that sewage. And, yeah, presumably, does it make energy? It produces water. It's not producing a lot of water. So it's getting rid of the sewage for these guys. It's producing some water, but primarily it's just helping with their sewage balance. So it's getting rid of their sewage, which is good. So, yes, look, 10,626 is there. That's how much they produce. Now, I don't know. I bet we're not clearing anywhere near that much. Now, one thing I did look for was a waste dump. There is no waste dump anywhere, so we can't do anything with waste. What we could do is something to do with passengers, mail, or indeed goods. Now, goods, we do have some stuff coming in. Yeah, water's going down. What about food? What about food? How do we get food into this place? Is that a food place? No, that certainly isn't. What about here, then? There must be a farm or something. A tree. A kachuk plantage near Palmer's Green. The toy factory needs kachuk. Whatever the heck that word's supposed to be. So yeah, do they need that? Is that now a problem? Do they not have enough of this stuff to produce any more toys, whatever? I don't really know how it works. Oh, there is a disposal site. I wonder if that's just been built, because there are some things that are currently being built. Oh, it's really far away. It's really far away from everything. Okay, I would not be able to build anything to get to there. That is very, very far. Unless I forget all that. What about Littlington might want to clear their waste? This could be a good thing. It's right there. It's practically next door. So let's... can we raise that ground up a little bit? Can we level that terrain off so it's like that? Terrain height can't be changed. Can we raise that bit? No. Well, that's really irritating because then we can't use that, I don't think. Can we put one of the things just there? One of the drop-off things? I thought I had to be next to it. Do you know what? Let's just try and put one... No, other way around. That way around. No, that way around. There. Let's just drop that there. Get a road. Yeah, now look, this would be well easy. Just there. Look, ta-da. Even this has been all This is all proper roads as well. Littlington, which ironically is quite big, has got lots of road stuff. Right, okay, and a loading station. Let's face it, the other way round. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's good. Right, depot thing. Whichever way around that needs to go. I don't really know. No, that one. There we go. More luck than judgment. Right, so do that. Click in here. Let's have a truck. Let's then equip the truck with a waste trailer. A rubbish trailer kind of thing. Is there one of those? Waste tank. That must be what it is. A waste tank. I assume so. Yeah, waste tank. Right, buy one of those. Right, we'll copy you. We don't have a lot of money, however. I get the feeling this game is quite hard. I think it's quite an unforgiving game. Right, we'll copy you. We'll adjust your timetable. We'll add a stop to go and pick up some stuff. And then just there. And we shall also do the same to you. So go and pick up some stuff. Add stop stays on, doesn't it? And there to there. Right, sorted. And let's activate you. And let's activate you. Right, go a drive in. So they should... Yeah, and I don't think they do it now, do they? Don't sort of do stuff right now. There you go. So now they realise there's waste trucks coming. Now they can start putting waste into this thing. So now that truck should have 14 tons of waste on it. Right, I see. That's the capacity. And then underneath is how much they're carrying. Right, so you are not carrying anything at the minute, but you are. And you should get some money for that. 869 paltry dollars. That's not very much. Now you should be able to pick up 7, 14, 19 tons. Right, okay. Okay, right, that's good. So that should sort out some of their waste requirements. 229 tons. Now, does it just roll down? Does it just then, does that creep back up? Or do I just need to clear 229 tons of waste? Like, does that now come down to 226 or something? Go on, go on, go on, go on. And no, okay. So that just must be how that works. That just requires 229 tons clearing because it's a big place. And yeah, so we're getting paid quite handsomely for it. Do you know what? Can we afford another truck to do that? Because that'd be quite good. We could certainly afford that. Afford one, I think, in the depot. Add a trailer. Now, we can't copy them annoyingly because they are out and about. So let's do that. Go to you. Adjust the time. So add a stop. There. And then switch it on. And all is good with the words. Now we have 3 trucks and they nearly collided. Reckless driving. Right, speed time on a little bit. So yeah, so did he pick up some stuff? Yes, okay, so 18 tons of waste. And he's dropping that off to that place. And now, I assume this place doesn't, I assume it just, does it make energy? No, it just gets rid of it. Waste is created by cities. It just makes it go away, does it? It just obliterates it. Okay, that's fine. I assume that's what it needs to do. It just fills up and up and up with that, does it? 28, and it goes, I don't know what that's doing, really. Waste is created by cities. Storability unlimited. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, look, I'm already in debt, and I've got these working quite well. So they're doing a little bit of work down there. Where was the other stuff? It was along here, wasn't it? These guys are doing something. Oh, the game is lost if you're in debt for a long time. Oh, good. Yeah, I get the impression this is quite a hard game, and it's quite unforgiving. I see the oil, the water stuff here, the sewage coming in, isn't really making very much money. Well, this stuff is. So maybe the idea is to just load up one of these routes. Oh, look, that's $2,000 per trip. Now, is the idea... Like, I don't know what the... yes, I am absolutely, utterly... I've gone up a year. I've gone to 1951, and I find myself crippling in debt. I suspect I'm going to be out very shortly if I'm in debt for a long time. Steam locomotive DMF 51 is available for purchase. I can get a new little train, but I won't be able to because I'm going to go bankrupt very shortly. So this place is still producing goods, is it? Is it still producing goods? No, look. That's not producing any goods. So this is not doing anything. Right, okay. So we're learning as we go. So this place, because it doesn't have any rubber or plastic. So where would it get plastic from? What's that? A plastic refinery of some sort. Ah, right. Oh, the plastic factory isn't even open. It's not even finished yet. Oh. I've come out of debt and I'm actually making money, look. That's quite cool. Let's see how cripplingly I go into debt at the end of January, however. Let's just take a quick look. How many days in January? I never know. Is it 30 or 31? I think 31, isn't it? Because it makes January even longer. And bosh. Oh dear. That's quite a lot of non-money, isn't it? Oh, look. That road nice coastal road there, is one of the computer... Ah, you're green. You're the green opponent. So you've connected Palmer's Green to Luckham Village. Now, I wonder what you're shipping. Can you click on the other ones and find out? Can you click on other one? No. Oh, that's a bus. That's a little bus. Now, is that the way to go? Do you do bus services? I mean, is that profitable? He seems to have a lot of stuff going over to the coal mine. A lot of stuff going over there. And then going through... Oh my goodness me. That's a long way away. Okay, that's a really long way away. That's very far away. Okay, but fine. So that seems to work. Obviously for him, that's cool. He's got this gigantic bridge structure. How come he's not bankrupt? How come he's not gone out of money? So, yeah, so there we go. So I am making a little bit of money, and then it keeps decreasing down. It keeps going into absolute pittance. And I imagine it will tell me to... Yeah, the game is also in debt for a long time. Clarify a long time. Like over a month? If I get to the end of March and I'm still in debt, does that end the game? I don't know. So there's all sorts of other industries around. That's, again, under construction. There you go. There's another diamond mine that's under construction. Everything seems to be under flipping construction. A little place there. What's that? Like a quartz sand mining produces stuff. So it needs, makes feldspar and quartz. So that would need to go up to the ceramics factory to help them make ceramics and stuff. Yes, I suspect I'm going to be out of money. Am I going to make it to the end of March and actually make a profit again? Am I going to be in plus monies at the end of March? I think I might be. Come on, let's survive until the end of March. Let's just keep going. Come on, March. Give me the monies. Keep showing me the money. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on. I can't be in debt at the end of the month. And... Oh. Okay, now I survived. I clearly wasn't enough in debt. Northrop Hall has grown to a big city. Ah, so that's the city that I'm near. That is the city that I'm near that I'm now... I'm completely lost. Where am I? Where's all my stuff? Ah, here. Is that mine? Yeah. Oh, look. He's building over here. Is he getting in on my turf with the whole sewage thing? You scoundrel, my good sir. You are pilfering my oil at the other end and the stuff here. Good grief. How does he get all his money? How does he get all his money? That's extortionate. Look at the road networks he's got going. That there, that's a tunnel through a gigantic mountain. That must have cost loads of money. He's connected an awful lot up, hasn't he? Wow, okay, right, yeah. So I'd need to play this a lot more to understand how this works better. But I actually quite like it. Now, I do have another game. I've got some other games that are a bit like this. We've got like Rise of Industry and that kind of stuff. Oh, back down to 67. So we've got Rise of Industry and stuff like that. But this is quite good. And yeah, it lacks the tutorial because I had to play it for half an hour just to work out that you had to put down little loading stations next to the things in order for the trucks to then be able to pick up and drop off goods. Like, I didn't know what I was doing. I was building roads to things. It wasn't working. So it does need the tutorial. Obviously, this is the early access. So it's pre-early access. It's early access. So I imagine with the tutorial in, this will help a lot. But yeah, I quite like this. It's good. I like it. We can, you can do tunnels. And then, yeah, as you go through time, we won't make it, I don't think. I don't think we'll see anything else because we can't really expand unless we take out a loan. Then we're going to be paying back loads every month anyway. But yeah, look, so you can get airports. Airports are a bit tricky because you need to actually get a flight permit from the city, and the flight permits are really, really expensive. If we click, come out of that. If we click in here, is it management? And then that. Oh, yeah, there you go. I've not even got the right rank, but it's 10 million to get a flight license to get passengers and goods out of this city. $10 million. I mean, I'm minus 62,000 at the minute. So, yeah, but again, then there's boats, and there's whatever that is. There's monorails, and then maglev trains don't even exist yet. Vacuum trains I don't think are in the game, because it's got a little triangle-y thing. So I imagine they're not in. And then, yeah, there's a mayor. If you get to the mayor, you can do that, but I'm a humble warehouseman at the minute. And then if you have enough money, you can build industries. If you're a proper rank, if you're the mayor or whatever, I imagine you can build industries. So you could say, well, this whole land lacks a place. Let's build one, and you can just drop it in and make a place. Yeah, so obviously this, for me, is losing money because it's not making any toys. It's not making... So I've got a truck driving around, and it's not actually doing anything. It's not making any money. But yeah, I quite enjoy this. I think this has got a lot of potential. I will keep an eye on it as it goes. It's coming out into early access on Steam on the 18th of January. But I think for now, we shall call it a day. We've had a little look at it. I quite like it. I like the visuals. What is that? Some sort of weird mine. A copper mine. Again, another thing under construction. You can hurry things along. Look, only 21 million. Yeah, when I'm minus $72,000 down, I don't think that's really going to help very much. But yeah, so I'll keep an eye on it. I'll keep track of it as it goes through, and I'll see how it develops and stuff. And I imagine with early access and everyone playing it, they'll get loads of feedback and stuff to make it a very, very good game. But yeah, I like this. We've had fun with this. It's hard. It's very hard. It's a very hard game. I'm just basically waffling. I'm trying to pad out to the end of the month. Come on. Can we make it to the end of July without going bust? I suspect the end of July might be too much. We're 28 grand down. Unless all those trucks are arriving at wherever it is. I'm completely lost as well. I don't know where any of my stuff is anymore. Where's all my stuff? Oh, it's over here. It's over here. Yeah, I think this might be it. Look, we're 20 grand down. It's going to get to the end of the month. And I imagine, a massive payoff just then there. What happened there? And I imagine it's going to tell us to get stuff. Yeah, look, we're 74 grand down. It's probably something that we need to work on. We need to work on getting the money in quicker. Maybe just absolutely exploit the thing that you can find like this down here. Build, I don't know, 10 trucks or something and just keep that thing going. Because that gave me 5 grand there. So 10 trucks, ploughing that in. That's probably something we need to do. And then, yeah, just load up the trucks. And then there's research options as well to make things go quicker and what have you. But yeah, we never even got that far. I don't even know if they're in the game yet. But yes, there we go. So Transports, 18th of January, early access on Steam. Check it out if you're interested. The link to the Steam page will be in the description of this video. If you have enjoyed this, please do leave a like and also subscribe to keep up to date with all the other stuff that we get up to as well. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. How are we doing? You've just circumvented the queue! You, sir, are a cheat. Oh my goodness me, there's 12 million people that just come in from an airplane. Are you a skeleton? Are you just Skeletor? Is that all it is? You, madam, you are a pain. You are a scourge upon this earth. People are urinating on the floor.